Hello and welcome. In this video, we will discuss PYQs of sequence and series. And our first theme is arithmetical progression. Let's understand the meaning of the theme first. See, suppose we are having some number in a sequence, numbers like 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and so on. So these numbers are following a particular pattern. If you check it out, you will find the difference between every two consecutive terms of this sequence is what? 3. 5 minus 2 is 3, 8 minus 5 is 3, 11 minus 8 is 3, 14 minus 11 is 3. So these kind of sequences are called arithmetic progressions. Okay. So in arithmetic progression, remember the first term is represented with the help of letter A. Okay. This difference of two consecutive terms is called common difference. Common difference is represented with the help of the letter D. Okay. The consecutive difference between two, the difference between two consecutive terms. Okay. And number of terms in the series is represented with the help of the letter N. For example, for this series, I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Now, there are some formulas that you need to know related to arithmetic progression. Formula number 1 is how to find out nth term of arithmetic progression. The short form for arithmetic progression is AP. So it is given by, see, we represent nth term with the help of this letter Tn. It is given by A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is the first term of the progression, n is the number of terms in the progression, and D is the common difference. Now, sum of n terms of AP is given by, it is represented with the help of this Sn, and it is given by n by 2 into twice of A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is the first term, n is the number of terms, and D is the common difference. And it is also given by, sum to n terms is also given by n upon 2 into A plus L. N upon 2 into A plus L, where L, you can write it down. What is L here? L is the last term. L is what? Last term of the given AP. Okay. Now, please make a note of it. How to utilize these formulas? We're going to learn this with the help of examples directly. And sometimes there is no need to utilize these formulas at all. But these are helpful. We should know about it. Kindly make a note of it. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's try to solve question number 1. It says a sum of rupees 700 has to be used to give 7 cash prizes to the student of a school for their overall academic performance. Each prize is 20 less than its preceding prize. Then what is the least value of the prize? What is the least value of the prize? Each prize is 20 less than its preceding prize. So let's assume the highest prize is X. So next prize should be X minus 20. Next should be X minus 40. Next should be X minus 60. How many prizes are there? 7 prizes are there, right? Yes, 7 prizes are there. So let's say first prize, the highest prize is X. So next prize should be 20 less than the previous price, which is X minus 20. So third prize should be 20 less than the second price, fourth price should be 20 less than the third price, and in this way fifth price should be x minus 80, sixth price should be x minus 100, and, and seventh price should be x minus 120. Okay, so what is this? These are the prices where x is the highest price and x minus 120 is the lowest price. This is what? Highest price, and x minus 20 is what? Lowest price. Now, if you add these prices, which means x plus x minus 20 plus x minus 40 plus x minus 60 plus x minus 80 plus x minus 100 plus x minus 120, the sum of all these prices must equal to 700. Sum of all these prices must equal to 700. Why? Because total money which has been distributed or that has been distributed is 700 only. If you add them, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, it will become 7x plus 20, 40, 60, 60, 120, 120 and 80, 200, 200 and 100, 300, 300 and 120. It is 420 minus 420 equal to 700. Solving it further, so 7x is equals to, it becomes 11, yes, 1120. Okay, all right. And if you solve it for x, so x comes out to be equal to 1120 upon 7. So 7 ones are 7, 7 6 are 42. So x, value of x over here is what? 160. What are we looking for? We're looking for the value of least price, and I know least price was what? X minus 120. What is x here? X is 160 minus 120, it gonna gives me what? 40. So value of list price is option B. What is the value of list price, guys? Value of list price is option B. Please make a note of it. Please make a note of it. Hurry up. Okay. So we can solve this question in one more way. Guys, let me discuss that as well. Just give me a second. Okay. Now, whatever method you use for solving a particular question, there is a crux of question that remains constant. And the crux for this question is the next price is 20 less than the previous price. The next price is what? 20 less than the previous price. So if you pay attention to this sequence, you will find out the difference between the consecutive terms of this sequence is what? 20. So I can say this sequence is what? This sequence is an AP. What is this sequence? This sequence is an AP. And in case of AP, sum to n term is given by n by 2 into first plus last term. Okay, so sum to n term meaningly sum of all these values. We know that sum of all these values should be 700. So 700 is equals to n by 2. N by 2 meaningly number of values. How many values we are having or how many terms we are having here? 7 terms. So 7 by 2. What is the meaning of A? A is the first term, which is x here, plus what is the value of L? L is the last term, which is x minus 20. X minus 120. Now, if we solve this, let's see what we're gonna get. 700. So we can cancel out this 7 and this gonna left out 100 here. So inside this, it becomes 2x minus 120 upon 2. Solving this further, it becomes 200 equal to 2x minus 120. 2x comes out to be equal to, if I solve this, 200 is equals to, it becomes 2x is equals to 200 plus 120 is what, 320. X comes out to be equal to 160. What is x here? X is the highest price. What is the lowest price? X minus 120. So we are looking for the value of lowest price, that is x minus 120. So which means 160 minus 120. Hence the answer is what? 40. The lowest price is what? 40. So this is one more way of solving this problem. Please make a note of it. Hurry up guys. Please make a note of it. Okay, let's move on. This question says, a group of 630 children is seated in a row for a group photo sessions. Each row contains 3 less children than the row in front of it. Okay. Which one of the following number of rows is not possible? So let's say it is given that each row contains 3 children less than the row in front of it. So let's assume that there are x number of students in the first row. So number of students in the second row must be x minus 3. Why? Because it is given here 3 less children than the row in front of it. Okay. Further, if you talk about third row, in the third row number of children should be x minus 6, because in every row there should be 3 children less than the previous row. What is 3 less than x minus 3? It's gonna be x minus 3 minus 3, which is x minus 6. And this goes on. Which one of the following number of rows is not possible here? So we need to solve this question through options only. So just let's consider option D first. Suppose there are 6 rows. We are having how many rows? 6 rows. Row number 4, no, row number 4 will have x minus 9. Row number 5 will have x minus 12. And row number 6 will have x minus 15 children. Okay. So let's assume this. Now if I add all the children, if I add all these children of 6 rows, I will be getting what? I will be getting, if I add all of them, I will be getting what? 1x plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6x 3 plus 6, 9, 9, 18, 12, 30. 18 and 12 is 30 and 40, 15 is 45. So total number of children in 6 rows is 6x minus 45. And we know that total number of children are how many? 630. So 6x, it becomes 6x equal to 630 plus 45, which is equals to 675. Now, if I solve this equation for x, it comes out to be equal to 675 upon x. Now let's cancel it out. 6 ones are 6, 6 ones are 6. Okay. 6 twos are 12, right? And 6 fives are 30. So value of x from here is 112.5. Now listen to me carefully. What was x? What was x? Was the number of children in first row. And how can number of children be in fraction? Is it possible that you are having 12.5 children in your class? What is half of a child? Right? There is no such thing. So I can see, if I assume number of rows to be 6, then we are getting number of children in fraction. So that is why number of rows cannot be 6. Number of rows cannot be 6. And this is what examiner was looking for. Which one of the following number of rows is not possible? So number of rows cannot be 6. Hence option D is the right choice. Please make a note of it. Hurry up guys. Okay, so this is all from my side for this video. We'll meet you in the next. Till then, please take care. Bye bye. Thank you.